What's good, fam? Welcome back. Today we've got the Tunable Thursdays video. Okay, the new vehicle, the three-wheeler, was released today. It's called the Strider. All right, it's available on the Legendary Motorsports website from $502,000 if you have the trade price, or $670,000 if you don't have the trade price unlocked. Okay, so we're gonna be test driving this thing today and doing some modification upgrades to it. I personally don't really care for this thing. It's just hideous, to be honest. But some people may love it, so we're gonna modify it today and see what we can do with it. Like I said, give it a little test drive. So let's go through the patch notes real quick before we get too far into that. All right, the Twitch Prime discount is the same as last week. Okay, 35% off the Zaba. You can get it for 1.56 million or 1.17 million. Okay, depending on whether you have the trade price or not. But you're also getting 35% off on that if you have Twitch Prime, and you're also going to get an extra 10% discount on all the current sales if you have Twitch Prime linked. All right, so all these sales I'm just to mention down here, you'll get an extra 10% on top of these. Okay, now like I said, the Strider was released today. That's going to be this vehicle right here. You can get it on the Legendary Motorsports website. Okay, it's $670,000 if you don't have the trade price, okay, and $502,000 if you have the trade price. All right. The podium vehicle this week, oops, let me go back in here, is the Morgan. All right, right here is the podium vehicle, so you can use the wheel spin glitch to win this car if you don't already own it. All right. Remember, guys, when you're winning these podium vehicles, you can't sell these, okay? That you won't make any money for it, okay? So don't try to win these thinking you're going to sell it. Now, if you have another vehicle like this, say you already have the Morgan and you win this one, you can sell your original and keep this one and make the profit from the original that you paid for. All right, but the ones you win on the actual podium, you can't sell them to make a profit. Okay. Also this week we got double money and RP on bunker adversary modes, missile based adversary modes, and bunker cell missions. So if you're running guns from your bunker, then you can make double money and RP on those this week. All right, the unlocks this week for logging in, it's going to be the Overflood T and the Nagasaki White T. All right, discounts 35% off the Ruiner 2000. So if you have Twitch Prime, you get almost 50% off the Ruiner 2000, the Scramjet, and the Sultan RS. So I'd really recommend buying the Ruiner 2000. I'm going to be doing a video on that later, showing you guys why that car is so OP. But like I said, if you don't have that, this would be a really good week to get it. You're going to get almost 50% off on that. All right. Also, you get 35% off the Mobile Operations Center, the Mobile Operations Center renovations, like front and rear turrets and the liveries. All right. Oh, whoops, sorry. I'm looking at the Twitter feed here while I'm trying to drive. Liveries on the Mobile Operations Center, like I said, they're a 35% discount as well. The premium race this week is the Congestion charge. I don't know, I probably butchered the pronunciation on that. Let me know in the comment section how bad that was. The time trial this week is end to end, and the RC time trial is the power station. Okay, so that's pretty much all of the patch notes, guys. I'll be putting down in the description if any of the major glitches was patched, like the Benny's glitched. We got a solo car dupe that I believe is still working. All right, give cars to friends. I'll be posted down in the description if any of that stuff's been patched yet, guys. I haven't really had a chance to look through that, but like I said, just check the description and I'll let you know if those things have been patched. I'll also be posting that on Twitter if those have been patched. Okay, so let's take this in here and let's see what kind of modifications we can get to this. Oh, this thing is just hideous, I swear. Like, I've never been a big fan of the three-wheelers. Like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just god awful.
That's for sure.
It's almost like we wanted a motorcycle, but then up front we were just like, nah, let's just take some of the best handling features of a motorcycle and just scrap those, and we'll throw two wheels up front. All right, and we'll just see what happens. So like I said, not a big fan of these, but let's see what kind of, you know, cosmetic upgrades we got. So for the exhaust, nothing too fancy, just some different types of pipes. Got a quad exhaust, sport exhaust, race exhaust, street exhaust, carbon. I guess we'll go with the, I kind of like these here, the sport exhaust. I think we'll go with those. Doesn't look like we have a whole lot of options here. Like I said, the engine and stuff, we'll go ahead and buy these. Brakes, engine, explosives, we're gonna skip. Horn, lights, see, headlights, no neon kit on this one. Remember guys, if you want to put colored headlights, you can go down to the Arena Workshop and you can change colored headlights on any vehicle, alright, if you have the Arena Workshop liveries. See what we got the stripe, double stripe, we got a blue or red and blue stripe, a triple stripe, the Strider stripe, it's got its own custom stripe. Oh, I see, okay, it says Strider right down the middle there. Alright, we got a dual gradient stripe. It's gonna kind of change colors from the front to the back. The speedo file. We've got the what's that? The Y-Wang? Y-Wang? I don't even know how you're gonna pronounce that. The Y-Wang, I'm just gonna call it. Alright. We got the Cox 6. These are kind of like I guess like racing liveries here. They look like they all have numbers on them, so I guess these would be, maybe they're gonna add some special races for this thing. I don't know. I'm not sure what you would race this in, like a car class or I would assume like a motorcycle class. Alright, so we got the Jackal Racing too. I don't really care for many of these at all. I guess we're just gonna go with this one. Alright, the Strider stripes. Let's see, rear mud guard. We got the stock mud guard. Where is this at? Okay, it's up under there. Kind of hard to see, guys. It's kind of like under the exhaust there. Guess we'll go with the racer, right? And kind of like this one. Nah, we'll go with the racer. Alright, let's see, respray. Let's get us a different color on here. Let's brighten it up a little bit. Go like a red, maybe like a dark red. Secondary color, let's see. This is gonna be for the stripe, I'm guessing is all this is gonna change. No, it's not even the stripe, it's like just a little strip down the middle around the stripe that it's actually gonna change. I'm just gonna throw this the same color on there, alright? Let's see, transmission, turbo, wheels. Yeah, wheels is going to be our last one. Oh no, we can't even change the wheels on this? Are you serious? Oh, that's lame. Super lame. And why they closed off this whole side of the wheel right here, I'm not really sure. Like it's got like a two-sided swing arm, so what the purpose was of blacking out this side of the wheel there with that like weird cover there, I'm not really sure what the purpose of that was. Yeah, I've seen plenty of these types of vehicles IRL, and it's not, you don't have to block out one side of the wheel like that to make this concept work. So that's just whack. But looks like that's all we can do to it. Alright, that's pretty lame in my opinion. Of course, this wasn't too expensive, only about $500,000, so I mean, what do you expect? So let's take it for a little test drive here and see what this thing will do. Let's see, oh, we can't even see the speedo here. How are we gonna know how fast we're going? Maybe it doesn't even have a speedo, huh? Yeah, it does, but there's no way for us to see it here. Wow, if that just doesn't get any lamer. Look, like how, why are we not, let's try something. Let's see, Jesus, this guy just slamming me. Alright, let's see if we can change our camera to low, maybe we can see it. Nope. Let's try something else. Alright, let me fix my camera back to high. There should be a first person vehicle hood. Let's try this and see what happens. That's probably going to be even worse, but yeah, that's even further out there. Alright, so it looks like there's no way, I believe, to see the speedometer. So turn this back off. Alright, well, guess we're just going to freelance it. We'll take a guess at how fast we think it's going. not. Oh man, obviously not super responsive on the front end there. Definitely worse than a bike. It's not too bad at lower speed, but once you get up pretty quick, I guess it's not too horrible. Definitely don't think it handles as good as a bike. It's pretty fast, not too bad. I guess since we can't see the speedometer, we'd really have to like put it up against something else that we know the speed of, just to see how fast we're going here. But if I had to guess, I would say it's around 120, somewhere in there. So I'm gonna have to take this thing later and try to merge some Benny's wheels onto it. See what happens, or maybe some F1 wheels. But I have a feeling there's another vehicle like this that I tried to merge onto, and it doesn't change the back wheel won't change on it normally. The back wheel will stay the same. I don't know if it's not even registered as like a real like changeable wheel or what the deal is, but yeah, because we already have one of these guys, right? Like there's already one of these in the game pretty much, except I believe the only difference is it's more like a two-seater, like with a steering wheel cockpit type thing. I don't own it because, like I said, I don't really care for these, but yeah, see, we already have something like this, right? Like a three-wheeler type thing. And I'm almost certain on this one, if you merge it, the back wheel doesn't change, all right? The back wheel stays like this. If you merge it with Benny's or something, it'll only change the front two wheels there. So I'm willing to bet that this one's going to be the same way, right? So, but I'll let you guys get an update on that whenever I do merge it, all right? We'll see what happens. But that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys, all right? It's just a quick update, kind of show you guys the new vehicle, some of the patch notes, and yeah, that's going to do it. So if you like the video, drop me a like. We'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe with your notifications on so you don't miss any future uploads. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.